Right here.
Cmak.
It is, my guys. It's always a pleasure to link up with you guys, man.
Yes, sir. What's good, brother?
Oh man, you know, just plotting and scheming, trying to find out another way to make a dollar make sense.
Word up. Word up, man. Let's get straight into the music, man. Let's play. You want us to play that basketball record, huh? You still got the don't you got a video for that, or you only got a lyric video?
We got a video, but we just edited a little visual just for people to have something to look at while this music's bumping. But you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to do a video to it, but we're not gonna make no money off of it, so we kind of put it on the back burner because it's just kind of like a mixtape type thing, just to let cats know how we can really come if we really want to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to keep it original. You know, we don't like fucking with beats where we don't really know all the information on them. So we're just mixtaping it up for this one. But you know, this is just one to just, you know, put a certain type of vibe out for people. You know, pretty much.
You want me to throw on the video?
Word up.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Okay.
If you guys got it, it's on Facebook though. It's not in that email that I sent you.
Oh, I see. I found it on YouTube.
Hey, that's crazy. You said it's on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey man, he's the man, bro.
I didn't even know it was on YouTube. Filthy.
Oh wait, let me turn it up.
Yeah, man. The dude I did a feature on is actually, you know, he signed a Gucci Man's management team, so he's 1017 artist development right now.
Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Hey, yeah, like calling the game. Hey, why is it game? Why is it game? Packing your baggies, a product for comedy, the currency fund on my offers. Ayy, Beanie the 100, your baby the mama, yeah, Asamiana. Ayy, Tokyo drip. Ayy, shifting the kid. Ayy, Hurricane run to the field. Ayy, I used to hustle the trip. Ayy, I heard the hustle the bitch. Ayy, sitting on the corner screaming bass rock, stick to the script. Yeah, ayy, bitch, I got some Rasta blood. Muscle, I'm a popper, cool with the whip. Barrel to go, Duke of the roll, bezel on swole, bitch. Look a little bitch, you kinda thick, just like a basketball. We all eat, all of my goons, we know the best. Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Ayy, yeah, calling the game. Ayy, why is it game? Why is it game? Look a little bitch, you kinda thick, just like a basketball. We all eat, all of my goons, we know the best. Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Ayy, yeah, calling the game. Ayy, why is it game? Why is it game? Ice on my wrist, drip on my fit, not looking back at all. She tryna fuck, she know what's up, she get no cash at all. You cannot sit all in my whip, there ain't no cash and ball. No disrespect, but I'm to a check, I'm tryna cash it all. I cannot trust a little bitch, but I'll fuck a little bitch and I'll pass it off. The bro kinda stupid, I don't usually do this, but nigga, I'm smashing off. Now I'm smoking on cookies with a bitch named Cookie, you know that we laugh and cough. But don't get it twisted, my bitch got 2 pistols and she look like Laura Croft. Look a little bitch, you kinda thick, just like a basketball. We all eat, all of my goons, we know the best. Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Ayy, yeah, calling the game. Ayy, why is it game? Why is it game? Look a little bitch, you kinda thick, just like a basketball. We all eat, all of my goons, we know the best. Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Ayy, yeah, calling the game. Ayy, why is it game? Why is it game? She like how I rock in the pot of the block, skirt of the lot, yeah, murder the guap, freeze up the cup, let her unplug, shoot with both hands. Yeah, these niggas be tripping, but I catch them slipping that mark, I'ma wipe it off. Don't hate cause you losing and your bitch was choosing and she tryna take it off. Way in this bitch, yeah, way in the mix, yeah, way with the shit, mud in the double, a P in my duffel, a broad with the bag, who will ride with the mask, got my bro in the jam. How about the whip, straight to the bib, not about a trip at all. After my set, send her a text, she on my dick and balls. Look a little bitch, you kinda thick, just like a basketball. We all eat, all of my goons, we know the pass. Get in my chains, go hard in the pain, might fuck on your dime. Ay, yeah, coolin' the game. Ay, way is a game, way is a game. Look a little bitch, you kinda thick,
I need to
just
know
like
where
a
you got the socks
basketball.
with
We all eat, all of my goons, we know the pass.
Yeah, I got a guy
Get in
who
my
does
chains, go hard in the pain,
all
might
the
fuck on
little
your
editing
dime.
on
Ay,
all
yeah,
these little
coolin' the
visuals.
game.
He'll
Ay,
make
way
those
is a
little
game, way
visuals
is a
edit
game.
real fast.
This nigga Joe.
Everybody likes a little bit of butt in their life.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Now here it is. You know what I'm saying? Cmak checking in with us once again. Way gang in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fucking
That
with
shit
that.
was hard, bro. I fucks with that,
Fucking
man.
with that. You know what I'm saying? For sure, most definitely.
Like we can definitely put more substance into our music, but we make all types of music, so we'll really do some heartfelt shit that'll make a nigga hella mad, or we'll make some stupid ass shit that don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like we touch multiple different areas of music on a business tip, on a marketable level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think it's as long as the authenticity is there with who you guys are, you know what I'm saying? Continuing to be yourself, no matter really what the lane is, you know what I'm saying? You're being yourself within that lane, and it comes across to the
Fans
people.
are sharks. Fans are real sharks. So, they're not gonna fucking, fans are the realest motherfuckers ever, man. This is the internet. This ain't like no face-to-face one-on-one consultations or nothing like that. So, they're not going to give you a chance if you can't catch them in a certain amount of time. Mm-hmm. So the energy gotta be up at all times, and you gotta really, like, in the beginning, they gotta know exactly how you're coming. So we just try to keep our energy up on certain tracks to where we really want the vibe to be right. No matter what we say, we're gonna make sure, like, you could be the next goddamn Tupac, but if for some reason your delivery sucks, no matter what you're saying, niggas don't care. In my opinion, like what I've recently experienced, you know what I'm saying? Like I tried to make some super duper lyrical super bar shit, and that shit flopped pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like I had some cold bars in there, and niggas told me there was cold bars, but it just wasn't you. You could tell it's just not what you do. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just all about soaking in all the information and finding your lane, and really marketing whatever the fuck that lane is. And even if you got to get outside of your comfort zone to do it, that's just what the fuck you gotta do, pretty much. I made an R&B fucking track last night. I don't think Sin's ever heard no R&B shit from me ever.
Hell no, I haven't, bro. I can't wait to hear that. I cannot wait, bro. I can't wait to hear that. Cause Cmak be turned, man. So I'm eager to hear what he'll do on some R&B shit, man. I'm eager.
Right.
Yeah. It was way different, and it was smooth, but it was like, it was still turned, but a smooth turn. Like I can't even explain it. But
smooth turn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like hood and B,
Mm-hmm.
Did you send it over, or you're still being mixed?
Yeah, it's still being mixed and mastered. Sin taught me that. I used to just drop shit like, oh man, I'm so excited. This shit's hard. It's not finished, but. It's like, no, nigga, I'm not releasing that shit now until it's done.
Gotta be done.
Not trying to be the next Tory Lanez victim out here. He's on a rampage, stealing everybody's shit.
My brother Moan said update those visuals. The song doesn't match or give. He basically saying
it don't.
You need to do some real visuals for that shit. And
no, you're right.
Do something because he like the song is good, and that's like. And I'm not the the most turned nigga, but that's one of them ones where you just catch yourself just bobbing your head and just bobbing your head, bobbing your head, and bobbing your head.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like the baseline is what like sets it off. Like you want to see visuals for that joint because the bass line is taking you somewhere. Dum 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 dum. It's almost like a mistype, like how could I describe it? Other than the fact that, you know, it's got to be like, yeah, it's got to be turned, but it's
also got to make sense. And when it comes to the visual shit that he was saying, I understand why he said that, because we thought the same thing, because we were supposed to come out with the actual video, and we just in like 30 minutes just put some shit together and made the quick ass visual just so cats still had something to look at while they were watching the song, because it seemed to generate more traffic because they had something to watch. But we, you know, it was definitely all over the place, and we understand that for sure. So, you know, definitely, you know, we definitely want to, we might even still do a video to that shit just for the shits and giggles of it. But, you know, like I said, we put it on the back burner because we realized, you know, that there were certain steps that we didn't take when we was doing it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a good song, so definitely, you know what I'm saying? I would suggest go ahead on and shoot an accurate visual for it, and then, you know, it's another addition to your repertoire, because
definitely. And it all matters. You could come out with a super solid ass hit and come out with a corny ass visual that niggas see the visual. They might not even have prepped to turn the audio on yet, and they're about to turn that shit because shit just looked goofy and didn't make sense. You know, everything matters when it comes down to it. It's just a learning process. So that's why I appreciate you guys, because, you know, I'm a fucking sponge. I'm SpongeBob Cmak, man. I'm soaking in all that shit.
Yeah, man, that's the deal, man. That's what time it is, man. You know, we have people that always is off camera. They always hitting us up, asking us questions. You know what I'm saying? You know, questions, and you know, if they're with us, if they sign with us and we distributing them, we don't have any problems with answering their questions. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the same token, you know, it's not really cool for you to, you know, try to paint yourself as something that you're not, and then go back out and, you know, try to give up.
Said you should go for broke on them visuals, bro. He said you should go for broke on them, man. And Moan is a critic, you know?
I like that, because I don't like the fake shit. Tell me my shit is trash right now. I've deleted shit before. Like, I have no problem, bro. Like, I'm only putting out the best shit, and I understand that I got work to do just like everybody else. So, you know, I need that, bro. I hate the fakery, bro. That's why I don't even really be showing people around me my music like that until it's dropped, because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying? I've learned that the niggas closest to me have been the fakest niggas I've ever seen when it comes to actually giving me the actual information that I need to actually be able to succeed. They'll, oh, this is fire. Oh, yeah, just drop. Yeah, put it out, bro. Yeah, fire. And I know I wasn't always fire. I hear some of my shit from the beginning that I'll never even show niggas that was tree Nash. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem speaking on my faults and shit, but it just makes me feel great, because, you know, I found you guys and was able to actually have a solid path on what I actually envisioned, and could actually bring that shit to life as long as I take the correct steps. And that's all the fuck I had to do was follow instructions. And you learn that shit in fucking grade school. So if you can't follow instructions, this shit is not for you.
Yeah, I mean, you should start to see some residuals. You should start to see, you know, it start to begin to pay off for you. The longer that music sits out on the internet, the more opportunities it has for somebody to hear it and other people to hear it. And you never know when the shit is gonna catch on, man. You know what I'm saying? We had songs that out there for 10, 11 years, and then all of a sudden, You know?
Yeah, I got you. Just let me get off here first, and then I'll go up in there. I got you. Yo, my bad, y'all.
You good?
All
Good,
good.
bro.
But yeah, man, like, I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me so far. And I always want to make it a point to mention that on every show that I ever appear on, because of the fact that a lot of people, just like myself in the beginning, don't really understand because they don't do the research on knowing what it actually takes to be successful in the music business. And once they do, they're like, oh shit, I should have been doing this shit. And, it happens a lot to me with people I try to manage and, put on to the game as well, because through you guys' blessings, you know what I'm saying? And I get the same shit that you guys used to get from me. I asking all these dumbass questions and being, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I don't know about this, bro. I'm just gonna be signed and just look cool for a fucking whole year. And I didn't make shit for a whole year. I was just like, I'm signed. You know what I'm saying? But like, once I started studying and getting tired of getting fucked over, I started, really researching all this shit. And every time I tried to take a shortcut, I got fucked off in a major way. And then I hit send up and I was like, bro, I got fucked over, bro, again. I should have listened. God damn it. And then it's been nothing but love since then. And I've really been succeeding in multiple ways. And I've actually went outside the box because of the confidence I got from family and friends and out of nowhere in the orchard to be able to fucking be confident in my strategies and actually know that it's doing something for me and I'm not just chasing my tail,
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And that's much appreciated, Cmak, that you know what I'm saying, is showing that love and reverence, you know what I'm saying? Because, one of the things that we say is we don't hide it, we divide it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we all about is spreading the information and making sure that the artists that we are helping develop and that they're actually, not, it ain't going in one ear and out the other. The information is being retained and they're actually seeing results. If you're not seeing results off of what it is that we're telling you, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't working hard enough.
Or your music sucks. That's always a hard truth. That's a truth that people have to, you gotta accept it. It's not a rapper, Jay-Z, Tupac, Nas, that has not made a song that somebody out there doesn't think is flat out whack. So it's okay. Just aspire to be greater. You know what I'm saying? But
all the greatest artists that have ever did it, if you go anywhere where anybody has an opinion on them, there's going to at least be a few motherfuckers who are oddballs that are going to talk shit or say something that you don't like. And if you don't like it, then that's cool, but you got to hold yourself to a professional standard and know that not everybody's going to like your shit. And if you expect everybody to like your shit, regardless of how dope you are, then, you know what I'm saying, you're not really going to win, because you're going to be so stuck on everything that does not fucking matter when it comes to the business side of what you're doing. And I had to learn that too. I used to, motherfuckers would, the more streams I got, the more I started seeing the casual hater. And I would try to fucking comment on every comment, like, oh, fuck you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, I realized that it made me look more retarded, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you actually do the research and see all the successful people and people who are really doing it and making a way out for themselves, somebody's going to have something to say about all of these niggas. And it's never going to matter how right you're doing things or how wrong you're doing things. There's always going to be people who are going to talk.
That's truth. That's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like you guys have a very high success rate, and you're with like damn near the best distributor I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. And there's still motherfuckers who come on there and swear you guys are scamming or swear you guys are doing this and that, whatever the case may be, because they don't have the right information and they're basing shit off of them not having success. It's those guarantees and those fake ass niggas that are guaranteeing all this shit for a certain price that is ruining it for everything else, because of the fact that now you feel like, oh yeah, I could go here and get this shit right away. 24 hours,
okay,
I can get a million
story,
views.
bro. I give you a story, bro, man. Some of the homies that I know was going through a different label. Now, mind you, they was already going through the orchard before they got with us, you know. Well, before we, you know, start fucking with these dudes, and they had a very bad experience. So I'm talking to the manager one day, and we just talking, and I'm like, so are they giving y'all the pre-save links? And he was like, no. I'm like, are they giving y'all the music video distribution? He like, no. I'm like, are y'all getting the promo players? He like, no. I'm like, nigga, that's what the problem is. It's the label. When you get, that's like, if you get with a label that's with Empire, you're only good as that label, because if you're not talking directly to Empire, you're at that label's whim. So it's all important that you make the right decision on who you with. You know what I'm saying?
And they got all their their I's and T's crossed. So you know what I'm saying? If anything fucks up, go ahead and you're gonna have to go ahead and blame that third party ass nigga that has nothing to do with us, and hope he gets back to you.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good off the third party shit, man. That's why I love the Orchard, man. They do everything in-house. They do everything themselves, and they are not going to withhold information from you. And that's another thing I noticed about fraudulence, is that a lot of cats, the more questions you ask, they are going to get madder and madder the more questions you ask.
Oh yeah.
Why you asking so many goddamn questions? You know what I'm saying? That's the only way.
I used to get nervous. I used to hit send up and be like, nigga, I know you're hot, because I'm asking a whole bunch of questions. I would have them on the phone for like a whole hour asking dumb.
But nah, see this the thing though, bro. This is what you gotta understand, my dude. That shows that you're serious. I know that you not pulling my leg. You're serious. You really want to do this. You're not wasting my time, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask Low, bro. I speak very high. You ask them niggas what I say about you. Ask them, they'll tell you.
What type of shit does Sin be talking about me?
What type of shit?
Nah, he's highly regarded. Highly regarded for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I can't say it enough, man, because I honestly would have probably quit music by now if I didn't have all this knowledge, because all that running around and just, you know, everybody's favorite word is, you know, you got to invest in yourself, bro. That's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, invest in yourself, put this money up towards this, and they're right, but they're not telling you the right way to do it. They just want you to fucking give that money up. And that's another thing I noticed about you guys, is that, you know, Sin told me for the long, he's like, motherfucker, matter of fact, for this first project, get your analytics, don't spend no fucking money. Matter of fact, and I was like, what? I was like, you said don't what? Yeah. I was like, oh God, like he might actually be serious about it. Like, damn, I can't believe, like, you know, everybody I've ever said, it's like, oh, hurry up, cash out, hurry, you know what I'm saying? Venmo, what do you got? Come on, let's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, can I figure this out first? Can I gain some information? They're like, nah, bro, just trust me, bro. Just send the fucking payment. You know?
Nah, bro. It don't work like that, man. Not over here, at least. Straight up.
It's not a scam. It's real shit, bro. And honestly, I'm spending way more time on the phone with you guys because, you know what I'm saying, like, you guys have taught me, and I've really learned patience through you guys, and really learned that it's not no overnight fucking ball game. And
well, you know, we got a plan for you, Cmak, so you just keep doing what you doing, brother. You figure deal me?
Real shit. Yeah, that's real, man. It's not overnight. And you know, I've been honestly doing all my shit for free because the knowledge is money for me. I feel like I'm getting paid every fucking day with all this shit I'm learning because you know what I'm saying? It's gonna do nothing but make me more and more independent every single day. And I'm thankful that I have people that have love enough in their hearts and are actually real enough cats to actually give me the game and not expect anything. That is very rare, especially in the music industry. Especially in the music industry. So, you know, I appreciate you
you're
guys.
greatly appreciated, Cmak, and I want to reciprocate that directly to you, and I want you to know that you are valued over here, bro, and that we appreciate all of the work that you're doing, you know, and that's for me and both of my brothers. They'll say the exact same thing, bro.
And what's crazy is that we never met, bro. And I feel like you guys is really, really brothers to me, man. Cause like this shit that I really think that's really gonna help really feed my family and really is gonna, you know, change shit. I don't look at this shit. I don't give a fuck if nobody knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get this business handled, you know? And this is the perfect way to do that. And, you know, it really means more to me than the actual craft of music. You know, it's an actual culture and lifestyle and, you know, something I really believe in wholeheartedly and I'll probably die for, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really serious to me. So, yeah.
Well, that's what, man, and just keep growing your catalog and keep making music and growing that catalog because there's going to be songs within that catalog that's going to yield for you. You know what I'm saying? Going to do. You know, that's going to do something. And, you know, we don't know, we never know what the people are going to gravitate towards, but, and also what you continuing to write, create your catalog and your music, you're going to, I mean, like anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like repetition, you know what I'm saying? The more you do it, the better you become. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can never not learn something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if you're not, you know, what's that saying? If you're not growing, you're dying. So, you know, even when you're not making music, read. You know what I'm saying? There's several music books out there. Take the time and gain some understanding. You know what I'm saying? And give us some cats like us. I mean, hell, we got mentors. We got people that we look to. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Uncle P. Shout out Pro Sound Media. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Showing us, you know what I mean? And we've been doing this thing for a minute now. But yeah, I mean, so, you know, I mean.
At the bottom and at the top, there's always room for growth. Like Spotify. These motherfuckers is set. But they still had to change some shit just recently because every major business, regardless of how big they are, they're always growing. They're always collecting data to make sure that they make the right changes. And if you're not doing that, and if you're not willing to read and look into the shit you're doing, then there's a lot of room for error.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, and you don't know what you don't know. And so you don't realize that you're leaving all of this money on the table because you don't understand the 6 slices of copyright, whether it's digital display, you know what I'm saying, transmission, you know what I'm saying, the right of reproduction, whatever copyright it is. And each one of those copyrights has so many different uses, so many different ways to monetize your music. I mean, hell, we've only really scratched the surface. I got a homie
that bought his LLC because he was just so excited to do it. This motherfucker owes 12 bands right now because he wasn't ready for that LLC. You got to study and actually learn the pros and cons of doing what the fuck you're doing, regardless if it sounds good or not. There's always something that could go wrong with everything you do. It's always a risk, and you have to be willing to do the work that it takes to minimize those risks to really, you know, capitalize on whatever it is you're trying to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my license. I'm licensed, insured, and bonded with my painting company, and I'm just starting to open up a cleaning business for my wife. So we both got businesses running. You know what I'm saying? But before I did all that, I didn't know shit about none of this shit. You know, I knew something about painting, so that was easier to get into for me because I already been doing it. I don't know shit about this little cleaning business shit and all the little organic supplies and all the, you know, whatever, all that little shit. I'm not really that type of nigga, but I researched it because it's lucrative, and I know that it's something that I can do, and I can create my own schedule to really get money to do what I actually want to do. So niggas will be like, oh, I'm gonna quit everything so I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, nigga, you need to build what the fuck you got going so you can put that bread into what the fuck you really want to do. Sometimes it's not going to come like that. There's only a certain percent of niggas who will ever just put a song out and just kill. You know, a lot of these niggas got a lot of behind the scenes work they do that you niggas never knew about before they blew up. You know?
Never see. All I'm going to say is, one of our artists has been in talks with majors, and a lot of your favorite up and coming artists that y'all think are up and coming are already signed. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing is as it seems, my brothers. Nothing.
You know, they get paid thousands and millions of dollars to show you exactly what the fuck they want to show you. So it's all about finding the rest and being able to utilize what you find and really put a plan together. You know, otherwise you're just gonna just run after a whole bunch of shit and not know what you're doing at all when it comes to any of it, and just half-ass everything you do. And you might be okay at everything you do, but you ain't ever gonna really thrive at none of the shit you do because you never took the time that it really took to really perfect your craft. And to me, I really take that shit wholeheartedly, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing if I'm not one of the best at doing the shit. I have to, bro. Like, it's almost like drugs to me, bro. Like, I have to fucking be, if I'm not the best or one of the best, then I'm gonna reevaluate how the fuck to get that I can really kill. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not killing at whatever it is I'm doing, then it's not enough for me, bro. That's just my personal goals, you know?
Word up.
What's up?
Well, we appreciate you always jumping on here, Cmak, man. We gonna go ahead and try to get LP the Great on here next. You know, he just submitted a track called Fire. And then after LP the Great, we got Mark Cooper coming on here, and I know he's got something special. So y'all keep locked in with us, man, and any artists that want to jump on Zoom with us, NHTDROP@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? We get
Last thing I'm gonna say is just take this shit seriously, man. This shit's really a blessing and a real opportunity for you to really change your life and do things your own way. So just take this shit seriously. This shit's a real blessing.
For sure. Now here it is. Cmak, you know what I'm saying? Representing that Pacific Northwest, tapping in with the brothers. That's what it is, bro. Appreciate you. Always, Cmak.
Yeah, love from the West Coast every day over on this side, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right, y'all.
All right.
One.
You safe, man.